Like free stuff? Like money? How about some free money? All next week, Today's helping you find unclaimed cash. It's your money. We'll tell you where it is and how to collect it. A win-win. Next week, only on Today.
Your one news source. This is NewsCenter1.
Good evening, I'm Shad Olson. This is NewsCenter1 at 5:30. Troubling new details are emerging today about the mindset of the man who shot and killed two former colleagues at a TV station in Virginia. A reporter and a photographer were killed during an early news live report early Wednesday morning. The gunman reportedly faxing a 23-page document to ABC News shortly after the shooting, in which he allegedly describes himself as a human powder keg waiting to go boom. Meanwhile, the community is mourning the loss of those two journalists who were each preparing to begin exciting new chapters in their personal lives. Colleagues describe Allison Parker and Adam Ward as special people, the kind who were up before sunrise to put in long hours reporting the news. WDBJ-TV in Roanoke, Virginia observed a moment of silence today at the time two of their journalists were killed during their live interview.
As we approach that moment, we want to pause and reflect, and we want to share with you once again what made these two so special, not just to us, but to all of our hometowns that WDBJ-7 serves. Please join us now in a moment of silence.
Several college scholarships are planned in Allison Parker's and Adam Ward's honor, but that's not the only way that they're being remembered. Television journalists around the country are using social media to show their support as well for the pair, using the hashtag #WeStandForWDBJ. Television crews from cities large and small and from all network affiliations are posting photos on Twitter in honor of fallen WDBJ reporter Allison Parker and photographer Adam Ward. Many include words of condolences and expressions of heavy hearts. Many also include words of solidarity as broadcast journalists such as "proud and not afraid to be a journalist today" and "we won't back down," end quote. A string of robberies here in Rapid City may be at an end. Rapid City Police making an arrest with connections to two recent armed robberies, one at a convenience store on La Crosse Street and the other at a casino on Haynes Avenue. An investigation into those crimes led officers to an apartment complex on Anamosa Street. They found a suspect there, 19-year-old Jesse Nelson, hiding in a closet. Nelson has been arrested for 2 counts of first-degree robbery and 2 counts of conspiracy to commit a felony. Officers continue to investigate the 2 robberies, as well as several others that have taken place in Rapid City in recent weeks. Police are reminding residents that they can view surveillance photos and video of recent casino robbery suspects on their Facebook and YouTube pages. As smoke from the massive wildfires out west gets blown into the Black Hills, South Dakota is sending fire crews right back in to fight those blazes. 5 more Rapid City Fire Department firefighters left yesterday and today to help with raging fires in Washington State. Currently, 19 employees from the department are out west. Crews and equipment have been sent as well from all over the state in hopes of stopping the fires from spreading. Thousands of square miles of forest and hundreds of homes have already been destroyed, and firefighting efforts have even claimed a few lives, including a man from Rapid City, David Rule.
What's going on in Washington, Oregon, and California is so drastic that they're pulling firefighters from as many places as they can. We have quite a few pieces of equipment out on the fire. Multiple volunteer agencies in Pennington County have also sent firefighters. So it's not just the paid departments that are sending firefighters. A significant amount of volunteers have gone as well.
Given the wet weather conditions here and the relatively low fire activity around the Black Hills, crews have been able to afford sparing the manpower and sending that much-needed help out west. The Flandreau tribe is speaking up on its decision to part ways with local police. A lawyer for the Flandreau Santee Sioux tribe says that long-standing problems led to it ending a policing agreement with the city of Flandreau, not the tribe's decision to legalize marijuana. The tribe gave the city a 90-day notice back in June that it is ending a 16-year agreement that'll be effective September 4th. The move came 1 week before the tribe decided to grow and sell marijuana, which city leaders had attributed for the split. The tribe's lawyer, Seth Pearman, says that problems that led to the tribe cutting ties included a lack of cooperation from Flandreau police and that those issues began back in 2013. Residents in Meade County are hitting the streets once again. People have begun circulating petitions to stop construction of the controversial Sturgis Bypass Road proposed by the Meade County Commission. The ordinance would stop all county activity and funding on the road unless there was a special election and county voters approve it. Last March, voters overwhelmingly voted against the county commissioner's proposed tax increment financing district, or TIF, to pay for the bypass road. Both the City of Sturgis and the Sturgis Chamber of Commerce opposed the construction of that bypass project, in part because it would be bad for businesses that depend on year-round traffic downtown. Much needed money is heading for the state's technical institutes. South Dakota Governor Dennis Daugaard awarding just over $4 million in future funds to the state's 4 technical schools. That money will be used for priority equipment needs and expanding programs in high-demand workforce areas. Funds will be used to purchase dozens of items at each school. Daugaard says that he wants to make sure that students are fully prepared for the workforce after graduation. Western Dakota Technical Institute will see over $895,000. That'll help fund the medical lab, tech, welding, HVAC, and nursing departments. And look at today's markets on Wall Street. And on this Thursday, trading activity so vibrant and brisk that we actually see 2 of the major indexes moving back into positive territory out of the correction zone of 10% loss for both the NASDAQ and the S&P. We'll get to those numbers in a bit. Strong showing for the Dow as well today, up 369 to 16,655. The NASDAQ Composite escaping correction territory, up 115 points, 4,813. The S&P as well, up 47, moving back to the positive, 1988. And gold rising $2.40 today on a relatively steady dollar to $1,125 even on this day of trade. Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio joining us, and fairly pleasant day today. You can feel a little bit of humidity in the air.
Yeah.
Was I alone in that?
No, you certainly were not.
Kind of sticky.
A little bit, temperatures a little bit warmer than yesterday, a little bit of humidity like you pointed out. That means a possibility of some showers and thunderstorms in the area. We have those, yeah. Let's go on up over northwestern South Dakota. You can see up there in Harding County, Perkins County, southwestern Perkins County, northeastern Butte County, a little area of showers and some embedded thunderstorms as well. They're all heading southeast into northern Meade County, so you folks living in the Faith area, don't be surprised if you hear a few claps of thunder as that area moves a little closer to you, and the possibility of some small hail in those thunderstorms as well.
All right. We know Bob will keep us up to date and abreast of what's happening in terms of any severe weather that does develop during the evening hours right here. We'll be back with more details coming up in his forecast in just a bit, and more news after the break right here on News Center 1 at 5:30.
This is News Center 1 with Shad Olson. Sports with Justin Wickersham. And weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
It's Fearless Fisher's Labor Day sale at all 3 Fisher stores. Everything's on sale, and they're going to let you take your brand new furniture purchases home, and you won't pay a penny in interest charges with 52 months no interest financing. That's right, you'll pay no interest till January 2020 on furniture purchases and 28 months financing on TVs and appliances. Keep your checks, keep your cash, and keep your credit card, because you can buy new furniture for your home with 52 months no interest. The Labor Day sale at all 3 Fisher stores on West Main Rapid City. Fearless prices, football fields of selection.
Stop in and see our selection of show homes at Lichty Homes in Blackhawk. See why Lichty Homes is recognized with the prestigious 5-star Customer Service Award for commitment and excellence. You're sure to find your dream home at Lichty Homes. Let Lichty Homes build your manufactured or modular home from our many floor plans and options available to suit your needs. Come by Lichty Homes, where we build the home, you create the view.
Dodgetown opened its doors in 1963, and this year during our summer clearance event, we'll be celebrating 52 years of being your locally owned, family-operated Ram truck headquarters of the Black Hills. Today we've got more inventory than ever, but we still offer the same hometown feel and heritage that we started with in 1963. And right now there's no better time to drive off in a new 2015 Ram truck than during our summer clearance event. At Dodgetown, your Ram truck headquarters of the Black Hills for 52 years.
Miranda Lambert on tour, hotter than ever. Roadside bars and pink guitars. Saturday, September 26th, Rushmore Plaza Civic Center. The record-breaking award winner, bringing the party. Starring Miranda Lambert. Special guest Ray Lynn, plus Claire Dunn and Courtney Cole. Tickets are on sale right now. At the box office, the Silverado, 1-800-GOT-MINE and GotMine.com.
track 1.
Built by all of us, for all of us. The next Harley-Davidson motorcycles.
Well, the weather is clearing up, and that makes it the perfect time for summer nights tonight at Main Street Square in downtown Rapid City. NewsCenter1's Erica Horbatine joining us now live. How's it going out there, Erica?
Botanical Gardens, that's Tom's dad.
Yeah. Hey Shad, I'm here at Main Street Square, and summer is not over just yet. We still have a couple more weeks of fun at the Main Street Square Summer Nights Festival. The weather outside, it's gotten beautiful today. It was a little bit gloomy earlier today, but the sun has come out. The skies are blue, and we are ready for a great night of live music and dancing. I'm here with the Midnight Sun Band. Are you guys excited to be here tonight?
Yes, we are. We're ready to go.
Yeah? Now, what kind of music are we going to be dancing around the stage to tonight?
A little bit of everything, anywhere from old country to new country to 50s rock and roll, CCR. Elvis is scheduled to make an appearance sometime tonight.
Elvis?
Yes, he is.
Is Elvis going to get on stage?
Yeah, he's going to be here.
Is he going to be inspiring some of our dance moves tonight?
Exactly. And we've got 3 dance contests also. We've got prizes from Main Street Square, the downtown Rapid City gift card. And so we'll be doing 3 dance contests tonight. So you need to come down, and it's open to families and kids. They're fun.
Okay, now how is this judging going to go about?
Our events director has a team of 2 or 3 people, and she'll be doing the judging and picking the winner.
Awesome. Now, what kind of songs are we going to be dancing to tonight?
Well, it's kind of top secret, but we'll be doing the twist, the hokey pokey, and the chicken dance.
The chicken dance?
Yes.
Can you show me one of your chicken dance moves?
No, I could, but I don't want to give it away.
Oh, well then it looks like everyone is just going to come out here tonight to get a glimpse of everyone doing the chicken dance and the twist.
That's
We're going
right.
to have so much fun. We still have next week to enjoy another week of bands, but until then, get out here, enjoy the great weather, and get your dancing shoes on. Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Back to you in the studio, Shad.
All right, Erica, and yes, my dancing shoes, metaphorically and otherwise, they're always on. Looks like a lot of fun to be had out there, as always, for summer nights in Main Street Square. Dreary day outside from Rapid City all the way to Spearfish, a little bit hazy and humid, as we've noted already. The park in Spearfish covered in clouds today. Bob Riggio's in next with a look at your wet weather forecast.
It's that time of year again, and I hate to get a call that a motorcyclist has been injured in an accident. Too often, a motorcyclist will take every safety precaution possible, and yet 2/3 of all accidents are caused by a negligent automobile driver. If you've been injured, would you know what you're entitled to? Before you sign anything or settle, call the Morefaust Injury Law Group and learn your rights and options. Don't let a big insurance company convince you to settle for less than you deserve. Contact the professionals at Morefaust Injury Law Group right away for a free evaluation of your claim.
Your night is about to get a lot more fun. Be one of the first to play craps and roulette, now at Cadillac Jacks, featuring $1,000 bet limits. Cadillac Jacks, how will your night play out?
Shop the Labor Day sale at Carpet One. Install carpet in your home and pay just $99 for installation. Whether you carpet one room or a whole house. Any house. Installation is just $99. See store for details. Plus, save up to $500 off on select flooring, including carpet, hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl plank, and ceramic. And get no interest till 2020. That's 52 long months. Install carpet in your home and pay just $99 for installation during the Labor Day sale at Carpet One, Bowersburg Road, Rapid City. Beautiful, made affordable.
Bosch Power Tools from Menards mean business. Tackle tough jobs with this powerful 18-volt lithium-ion combo kit that includes a half-inch drill and quarter-inch impact driver. Right now, only $149. Finish your projects the right way with Loctite. This PL400 subfloor and deck adhesive provides a strong bond that is resistant to water and the weather. Perfect for interior and exterior heavy-duty construction. A 28-ounce contractor size tube is $2.99.
Save big money at Menards.
My name is Dave Piercy. I'm air traffic controller here at Rapid City Regional Airport, and I love my church.
My name is Ashley. I'm a student at University Center Rapid City. I love my church.
I'm Steve, and I'm a mechanic at Black Hills Harley Davidson, and I love my church.
Our mission is simple. We want to show people who Jesus is. My name is David, and I'm the lead pastor of Fountain Springs Community Church, and I love my church.
This weather brought to you by Black Hills Power.
This is NewsCenter1 Weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
Let me tell you a little bit more about the Midnight Sun. That's the band that Erica just interviewed. That's the same group that plays during the Black Hills Stock Show and Rodeo in the Cowboy Bar, right on through the rodeo. Great country music. If you want to hear some great country music, head on out to Main Street Square. And the bass player who I wish Erica would have interviewed, 90-plus years old, going strong, and he's still playing that bass like you won't believe. So head on out there and say hi to those guys. It's a wonderful, wonderful group. All right, here we go. Let me get over here on this side, looking this way. There you have it. This is Tropical Storm Erica. And it's, there it is, 45 miles per hour maximum wind gust. So it's still a tropical storm. This is the expected path. It's going to move across Puerto Rico right here early tomorrow morning. And then the Dominican Republic right here. It's just going to skirt along the northern shore of the Dominican Republic. Heavy rains are expected with that. So some flooding, real possibility in Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic. And as it continues in a northwesterly direction, it's going to be moving into the Bahamas, into the Caribbean, and it's heading for Florida. It's going to move into some warmer waters. This is the Gulf Stream coming around the Gulf, and that's usually pretty warm. So with those warm waters, it could intensify into a Category 1 hurricane, probably Sunday or Monday. That's when it's expected to move into make landfall. All right, what else we got here? Here's the weather almanac. 82 was the high temperature so far today. 84 is normal, so still a couple degrees below normal. 62 the low. 6:09 sun up. 7:37 the sun will be going down. And 77 right now. This is out at the airport. We have sunny skies. Winds are out of the west at 13. We had a maximum wind gust today, no problem, 17 miles per hour. And 79 over at Ellsworth. Again, plenty of sunshine. Winds out of the east there at 10. And a maximum gust of 31 miles per hour out at Ellsworth. Here are the high temperatures across the country. There you go. Check them all out, looking off to the west. 100 in Sacramento. Woo! All right, check them all out, looking off to the east here. 79 Louisville, 84 Atlanta. 94 Tallahassee. I never mentioned Miami. Oh, maybe it's because I can't bend down that low. Oh, right down here. There it is. Miami, 89. All right, let me get back up. All right, here we go. Satellite radar, a little 12-hour movie. There's all the rain, all the shower activity up and down the Rocky Mountains. Very typical during the summertime. There's no news there. We got some strong thunderstorms possible over in eastern Nebraska, a severe thunderstorm watch box there. And that's associated with that low pressure area. That's going to continue to track further off to the east. High pressure will be building in behind that. That assures us, as Erica said, some clearing conditions, not only tonight and tomorrow. And then on Saturday, that high is going to settle right over the top of us. So we're going to start off the weekend and right on through the weekend with plenty of sunshine. Temperatures begin to warm up rather significantly. We'll see temperatures in the 90s Saturday and Sunday. If you don't believe me, well, believe the 7-day forecast. Here's the forecast for tomorrow. 85 Spearfish, 81 Custer, 92 in Buffalo for a high temperature today, 90 Phillip, 86. Down in Martin. 89 Interior out in the prairies, 88 Sturgis, 90 in Belle Fourche, 82 Hill City. The forecast for tonight, 58 for the overnight low, partly cloudy, cool. We'll have these clearing conditions will continue throughout the evening, and winds out of the northwest Tomorrow, let's warm it up into the upper 80s, 89, sunny and warm. It'll be warmer, I say warmer than yesterday. I meant warmer, well, yesterday, relatively speaking, warmer than today. Winds out of the north, 5 to 10. A lot of sunshine tomorrow, though, folks. And then tomorrow night, 61, mostly clear. Winds should be on the light side. And the 7-day forecast, temperatures in the 90s through the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And then back in the middle 80s on Monday, back up in the 90s on Tuesday and Wednesday and even Thursday. Warm and dry. ClickBigDeals.com, folks. This one is still available. I hope you folks haven't had problems getting to this one. Still available. Get an 18-hole round plus cart for $37 at the beautiful Hart Ranch Golf Course, right in the Black Hills, right along Spring Creek, as a matter of fact. A great course.
Yeah, and the new weather girl, Erica, she's only been in town about 10 minutes, a cup of coffee, and already they're naming tropical storms after her.
They got it. Well,
What's going on with that?
no. Erica, the tropical storm is spelled with a K.
With a K.
She spells her name with a C. She says
but it's still Erica.
It's still Erica, I know, but if it's spelled with a C, according to our Erica, she said it would have been more powerful hurricane than just a little tropical storm.
You know, I think that kid's got a bright future.
I think she does.
Thank you, Bob. Still to come right here, the long wait for the high school football season just about over for us. And engines will roar this weekend for the annual Black Hills Speedway Nationals. Justin has more details in local sports coming up after the break.
Is your honey-do list getting out of hand? When you want to remodel, don't try to do it yourself. Turn to the professionals at All-Star Construction. They use state-of-the-art software to show exactly what your project will look like and work with you on every detail from start to finish. If you want to build from the ground up, remodel, or build a deck, think All-Star Construction in Rapid City. allstarconstructionrc.com.
I'm Deborah Jensen, and I am part owner of Black Hills Bagels. One of the great things about Black Hills Works is that these folks that come to us are generally going to stay. They are already in the community. They are already trained to do many of the things that we would need to train them to do anyway. That's one of the great things about the folks at Black Hills Work is they come believing that they can do it, and they do it, and they're successful.
To find out how you can hire someone from Black Hills Works, call 343-4550.
It's the season you wait for all year. Cabela's Fall Great Outdoor Days are finally here. Spend $150 and get $25 in Cabela's bucks, good for your next purchase. Get 25% off select Cabela's men's camo layering apparel and 40% off select Herter's 7mm rubber boots. Save big bucks, plus don't miss Saturday 8 a.m. doorbusters. It's our biggest sale and event of the season, going on now.
Melanie Palm with Body Wisdom offers you support in deepening your health. Melanie is internationally certified both as a Phoenix Rising Yoga therapist and as a Body Talk practitioner. Phoenix Rising Yoga Therapy supports you in reconnecting with yourself and in listening to your heart, head, and gut. Body Talk supports you in resynchronizing your body systems so they can operate as nature intended. Find out about Body Wisdom, call or text Melanie Palm at 484-6765.
This is NewsCenter1 Sports with Justin Wickersham.
Well, area high school football teams are already deep into practice and conditioning as the 2015 season gets closer. In fact, for many teams, the wait is almost over. The Rapid City Central Cobblers will be looking to improve on last year's 1-8 record as they open the season tomorrow night on the road against Sioux Falls O'Gorman. This year will be the beginning of a new era for the Cobblers. They join Rapid City Stevens as part of the Eastern South Dakota, or ESD, Conference. Earlier this week, we talked with head coach Rob Sales about what it will take to turn things around this season.
We buckled down a little bit on the tempo of what we're doing. I wouldn't say we necessarily made a whole lot of changes. We didn't change schematically at all. We're going to keep with it. These kids are just starting to get comfortable with everything, and so we're just going to continue to solidify that and then add a few wrinkles here and there and continue to build on that.
Meanwhile, the 41st annual Black Hills Speedway Nationals is taking place this weekend out in Rapid Valley. The drivers will be competing for thousands of dollars in prize money. The gates open at 5:30 with the racing scheduled to start at 7:35 both Friday and Saturday night. Well, here's a look at the point standings after last week's races. James Sayers of Rapid City leads the sprint car division, followed by Nate Maxwell, who's just 8 points behind. Also, John Bay of Sturgis has a 10-point lead over Eric Mass in the late models. Meanwhile, Arlo Provo of Kyle is number 1 in the non-wing division. Moving on to the Super Stocks, where Jamie Newmiller of Rapid City is in first place with 686 points. Kurt Small of Piedmont is in second. Plus, Jesse Horst of Rapid City has a commanding lead in the Midwest Modifieds division. Also, Andy Fitzgerald of Rapid City is sitting on top in the Street Stocks. And finally, John Garrigan of Rapid City leads the way in the Hobby Stocks class. And now to baseball, where it was the final game of a 3-game series today between the Angels and the Tigers. Top of the 6th inning with runners on first and second. Albert Pujols singles to left field. Cole Calhoun is waved home. However, Pujols is tagged out between first and second before a run can score. A second run, that is, so the Angels go up 1-0. Next inning now, Matt Shoemaker strikes out Miguel Cabrera. Shoemaker walked 1 and had 5 Ks for the Angels this afternoon. Top of the 9th now, a sacrifice fly here by Shane Victorino scores Pujols, and the Angels go on to beat the Tigers this afternoon by a final score of 2-0. In other action this afternoon, the Dodgers completed a 3-game sweep with a 1-0 win over the Reds. Also, Texas stopped the Blue Jays' 5-game winning streak by a score of 4-1. And that's a look at sports. We'll be right back in a moment.
I hope that when my patients come away from visiting with us here, they know that we really listen and that we really care.
My caregivers perceive me as energetic, and I give 110% of my heart to my job.
People really are partners here, from the nursing staff to the administrative team to all the caregivers in between.
I am Regional Health.
I am Regional Health.
I am Regional Health.
Fisher Home Galleries carries some of the finest brand name furniture in America and is home to the exclusive Flex Steel Gallery. With upholstered styles and your choice of over 1,500 designer fabrics to choose from, you will be able to create your own dream home at the guaranteed lowest prices in South Dakota. And best of all, the beauty and comfort is made to last. The Flex Steel Blue Steel seat spring and frame are guaranteed for a lifetime. Invest in better quality furniture at Fisher Home Galleries, where beautiful homes begin. On West Main and Rapid City.
Dodgetown opened its doors in 1963, and this year during our summer clearance event, we'll be celebrating 52 years of being your locally owned, family-operated Ram truck headquarters of the Black Hills. Today we've got more inventory than ever, but we still offer the same hometown feel and heritage that we started with in 1963. And right now, there's no better time to drive off in a new 2015 Ram truck than during our summer clearance event. At Dodgetown, your Ram truck headquarters of the Black Hills for 52 years.
Speed, reliability, performance, quality. Everything you like about your truck, you will like about Quick Lube. Stop by and their professional staff will perform a tire rotation, 16-point inspection, chassis lube, and an engine and oil filter change. Plus receive a free Super Tunnel car wash. Now offering tire rotations during your oil change. Quick Lube is your no-appointment, one-stop oil change and tire rotation shop.
Earlier this morning, the Alex Johnson Hotel hosting a gathering of new inductees into the South Dakota Hall of Fame. With a mission to champion a culture of excellence in South Dakota, the inductees include people from all over the state. Ones with significance to West River include former Mayor Art LaCroix, Robert Mudge, co-founder of 4 successful South Dakota corporations, Ann Thompson, founder of the state's first university center, and Dodie Brown, who innovated strategies to make home health available to underserved populations and rural communities.
The people we selected have a commonality in their dedication to improving the future of South Dakota. Well, it's time to inspire all of us to think about what these folks have done. They're all South Dakotans. They've come to us in various ways, and when we look at the 10 people who we're celebrating with, they represent the lifeline professions.
The honors ceremony for the 10 selected will be in Chamberlain coming up on September 11th and 12th, and a beautiful locale for that too.
Congratulations all of them. Very
deserving. We'll see you back here tonight at 10.
Kia just announced one of the biggest programs in their history. At Billion Kia, get 66 months at 0% APR financing on all new 2015 Kia Souls, Kia Fortes, and Kia Optimas. That's 66 months at 0% APR financing. Plus, get Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Good credit, Bad credit? Bankruptcy? Do you want to drive for less? You could be approved today. We've helped others, and we'd love to help you because we'd love to see you in a Kia. Billion Kia in Rapid City or billionauto.com.
Hi, I was wondering what kind of jeans I should get.
You need some skinny jeans.
I don't know.
Don't get caught out of your comfort zone. Mitsubishi Electric Systems offer a more efficient way to cool and heat with no ductwork. Mitsubishi Electric Cooling and Heating. Live better.
See JD's Equipment Service for all your commercial and residential cooling and heating needs.
Spearfish is a focal point for tourism, is rich in history, arts, and entertainment, and is a retail trade center. Visit these great downtown shops in Spearfish, South Dakota.
Auto Doctors is a full-service auto maintenance and tire center. They've been in business for 10 years and feature ASE certified and Bosch certified techs. Stop by or call the Auto Doctors today.
With Spearfish's resort-like natural setting, enjoy exploring downtown Spearfish and discover everything it has to offer for the whole family.
It doesn't matter how ordinary you think you are. We all have the potential to be heroes.
Do you ever get the feeling that you were meant to do something extraordinary?